Today, me and Mroona are going to be reacting to different Sprunkies going against harder obstacles. And then at the end, Wyrum and Mroona will get turned into fireworks and launched in the sky. It's going to be so crazy.
What? We're going to get turned into fireworks and then launched in the sky?
Yep, that's exactly what I mean. Yeah, look, it's literally Jevin. Or, no, that's not Jevin. That's literally like one of the other Sprunkies. I think that's Gray.
And wait, they put leather armor on Gray. What the heck? Why'd they do that?
I think it's to help him survive.
Yeah, I think you're right. The gold armor is not surviving, though. He's literally getting crushed by everything.
Yeah, but the diamond armor has to work, right? It's a diamond sword.
I kinda did. I mean, it still hurt his ears.
Wait, what about netherite? It didn't even scratch him. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy. But wait, it's a wooden sword versus a bunch of Jevons.
That's not Jevin. That's Mr. Funbot.
Oh, you're wrong, Wyrum.
And wait, look, he's literally getting crushed. Yeah, Mroona, I'm pretty sure that's kind of crazy. But look, it's a golden sword now.
The golden sword is actually kind of crazy.
What do you think will happen with the iron one?
I think it will just get thrown and crushed. It's not going to crush too many of them. And wait, never mind. I take that back.
Dude, the netherite sword is totally going to go through all of them.
Yeah, but first we have to see the diamond sword. Let's see how far it goes.
I'm telling you, the diamond sword isn't going to go as far as the netherite. And whoa, it's literally breaking all of them.
See, I told you that was going to happen.
Oh, what? How the heck did the diamond sword go through all of them? Okay, the netherite sword's going to destroy them in instants.
I think you might be right about that one. I'm surprised the iron sword didn't do that.
Yeah, I am too, but netherite is stronger.
And what is it? Oak wall versus Sprunki? Wait, no, it's the planet versus them.
Yeah, I think they try to have to find something that can defend them.
Stone is definitely going to stop the earth. And what? Look, it didn't stop it.
I knew it wasn't going to. It's stone.
Okay, diamond has to work, right? Why are we doing iron? We need to do diamond. Diamond's stronger than the planet.
I don't think that works like that.
No, it totally doesn't. Never mind. Okay, netherite definitely can't go through, right?
No, I'm pretty sure it can. What, obsidian stops the earth? That's so crazy.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
Oh, is this armor versus an axe? And whoa, the Sprunki just got destroyed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's not going to survive any of these because these are like way too crazy.
Yeah, they kind of are.
Why are these getting crazier and crazier?
I think it's because it's trying to test the armor limitations of them.
But how am I supposed to know that? I don't know. I just think it looks cool.
No, it definitely does just look cool.
Wait, look, it's the last one, netherite.
Oh yeah, netherite is definitely known for being stability.
What the heck is stability? And, oh wait, look, they're doing different pickaxe sizes. Okay, that one's actually pretty cool.
The mini pickaxe sucks, and so does that one. I think they all suck except for the big pickaxe.
Wait, why is that one actually pretty big? And whoa, it crashed directly into her.
None of these are actually working. Wait, that one went straight through, and it doesn't count?
Yeah, I don't know how that doesn't count. Okay, what about big pickaxe? That has to count, right?
What? How are none of these counting?
I don't think giant pickaxe counted either. And wait, no, look, it knocked it over. Never mind.
So yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Now we're throwing axes through a wall.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. And whoa, the oak wall just got destroyed.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Wait, what do you think is gonna happen when they get to like netherite?
It's totally gonna be like crushed in and not work.
No, I don't believe that that's gonna happen. But do you think a giant chicken could break one of these Sprunkies? And whoa, look, the iron wall survived.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen, and now it's a bunch of armors versus Pinky. Bro, Pinky, you've lost.
But what is that last armor? It looks like void armor.
Yeah, I've never seen that one before, actually. That one's kind of crazy.
Okay, next is gold. Gold is always easy, duh. And okay, gold did not survive.
See, I told you that was gonna happen. Gold's just terrible.
You totally didn't say that. And look, they're saying to subscribe, but you guys totally should.
Yeah, none of these are actually surviving.
Trust me, diamond armor is gold. Look, diamond armor stopped it. Next is netherite.
Oh wait, netherite's easy to like not get destroyed. Yep, I knew it! See, I told you.
And now it's a bunch of swords. It's like tiny sword versus giant sword.
I can't wait to see us explode into like fireworks and stuff.
I know, that's gonna be so awesome, but first we need to get through all these swords. Next is medium-sized sword.
Yeah, that one's gonna be easy. And wait, it's not even called medium, it's called normal.
And whoa, it went crashing straight through.
Yeah, that's actually pretty awesome. And now the big sword.
I think big sword's kinda weird.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. And where was that one going? It was like going into the void.
And Giant Sword versus Pinky. Pinky just got demolished.
And wait, now it's no armor versus falling? That looks like it was painful.
Wait, did he just fall through the ground? I think he did.
That's even crazier that he could fall down the ground like that.
Yeah, but next is gold armor. Look at how cool he looks. No, that's not cool. He's not surviving any of these. He's getting destroyed.
Yeah, but that doesn't really matter as long as he survives. Last up is diamond armor.
No, diamond armor. What? I thought that one was gonna work. Okay, netherite has to work, right?
Yeah, no, I don't think any of these are working. Wait, never mind. Netherite armor is goated.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the best one. But wait, why are they even testing it with no armor when they know it's gonna get destroyed?
I think it's because they want to see how strong these things are. Wait, guys, comment down below which armor you think is going to be best.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like crazy gold. Yeah, you might be right.
And next is iron. Wait, all of these are just getting destroyed instantly. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, just a little bit. I thought it was gonna be way cooler.
And next is diamond. Diamond has to survive a diamond axe, right? Diamond versus diamond. Oh, wait, that one barely stopped it.
Oh, but it counts. That's pretty cool. Netherite is not even gonna take any damage. That's just how good netherite is. See, I told you. What? The axe got chopped in half. Okay, that's kind of crazy.
Next is Simon. Why are we testing it on no armor? I'm telling you, no armor just doesn't work.
I think that's because no armor is, like, pretty bad. Or maybe it's not as bad as wooden. Wooden's just really bad.
Okay, iron has to survive, right?
I think so, but the next one's gonna be a lot better. Yeah, gold is definitely more defensive.
And it just crashed and broke. I think you were wrong. Iron armor and gold armor suck.
Alright, what about diamond? Diamond has to work, right? And just barely.
Well, at least netherite armor is not going to work. We know it's not because netherite is so strong.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Everything is getting destroyed. How do they make these?
And that's a bunch of tiny pickaxes. Wait, those are the good ones though. I like the tiny pickaxes.
Yeah, but I want to see the large one hit his head.
And next is the small pickaxe. Why is small pickaxe kind of lame?
I don't know. That one is kind of weird.
And now there's a medium pickaxe.
But these are all crazy. I haven't seen any of these before.
That's because you weren't paying attention.
No, I totally was. I was definitely paying attention. And whoa, the giant pickaxe is a little too goated.
Okay, this is the best part. We are about to see ourselves get exploded by fireworks. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Okay, first up is you, Wyrum. Look, you're getting exploded. And whoa, it just exploded like normal.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, but I feel like I didn't even have a real explosion.
Yeah, that one really wasn't as cool as it could have been. At least you explode at the end.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Most fireworks don't even explode. Okay, let's check out yours. And whoa, look, it's you, Mroona. Yeah, that totally is me, and you kind of just explode into nothing.
That is really scary, I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen an explosion like that.
Well, guys, comment down below what you think of those explosions, and also comment down below if you think an iron pickaxe could easily defeat netherite. It totally could, right, Mroona?
Oh yeah, it definitely can. I'm pretty sure it would.
And also, click the video on screen now. It's just like this one.